Welcome back for the final installment of overall discussion of the organizational culture. In previous sessions we talked about achievement, roles, support, and power, and we went into some detail on them, so we hope you've had a chance to look at those videos. We also did a piece in the very beginning about what the value for organizational culture was for your organization. So we hope you enjoyed those, and we're coming back now to kind of pull it all together, hopefully put a ribbon on it for you at the end of the process and kind of talk a little bit about it. So some things you need to think about. All of these elements fit together. They are not a separate entity, and each time you think about support you should think about it in correspondence to other key pieces like achievement and role and power. And your overall have numbers and your overall preferred numbers create what we call gap analysis. So when you do this initially, what you do is you have people take an organizational assessment. They do all four of these elements. They'll tell you what they have in terms of current culture, and they'll tell you what they prefer. Now there's some things that we should caution you for, and there's some things that we should kind of encourage you for as you embark on this organizational cultural journey. So we've made a quick list of some of the things that are cautionary notes, and we made a list of things that should encourage you to do this. So let me talk quickly, if I may, about the cautionary notes. To think that this replaces good employees and good managers is just not accurate. Good employees and good managers are irreplaceable. And I think that as you start to think about it, sometimes people think, well, if we put this culture on it, we'll make it all better. You've got to have good people and you've got to have good managers, so hopefully you've already started that journey, and if you haven't, it's a good place to begin. Second thing is falling into the support trap. A lot of times what happens is people think about this support culture as having all to do with taking care of everything. It really doesn't work like that. You've got to have these pieces in synthesis so that they work together, and that's one of the common traps that people who embark on culture seem to get into. The third one is flavor of the month. This isn't some sort of fad thing that you should do. It's something you have to commit to and your organization gets committed to it. On the encourage side, let me give you a couple of things. This ties perfectly to the participation and appreciation thing that people need most from their jobs. So we encourage this because it drives it really hard. It also creates flexibility for your organization. You can do things quicker than most any other organization. You're going to respond to a threat. You can respond to anything quickly when this organization works like this. And finally, it's what we call big thinking. Don't be afraid to get out of the box and be able to think big once you really put these pieces together. Now, as a wrap-up, what I might tell you is we have a lot more here to offer at Priority Learning. There's not only videos, but we provide services, workshops, and a bunch of other stuff. We encourage you. You want to know more? You want to come spend time with us? We'd love it. Thank you very much for your time and listening to all of this, and we hope you'll come by and see us. Thanks a lot.